welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ali, and subscribe down below if you haven't already. Today I thought it'd be fun to film a day in my life and kind of just bring it along to what I do on a daily basis, being recently moved to Toronto and everything like that. So it's almost 8 o'clock. I usually get up around 7, I would say, maybe a little earlier. I'm definitely a morning person. But I think I'm about to go on a run. I've been trying to get into running a bit more. At the beginning of August, I actually fell down a staircase and I'm like 90% sure I broke my toe. So that was fun. But that's slowly healing, which is good. And I'm able to start running again. So I think I'm gonna go do that this morning. I've been really into the app Strava. I used it maybe not a few years ago, but like a year ago, and it's pretty cool. It's basically a running app that tracks exactly where you go, the distance, your pace, all of that. So I really want to get back into that to just kind of see if where my running like stands at and if I can like improve in the next month or so before it gets too cold here in Toronto to run anymore. But that's what I'm going to do right now, and I hope you guys enjoy watching this vlog. So I'm just sitting down to have breakfast. I went for my run. Well, definitely more of a walk than a run, but I did a bit of running. And then I cleaned up, had a shower and everything, made breakfast, just some yogurt and granola. But how I structure my days when it's COVID and I'm still looking for a job and I don't have a whole bunch to do, I usually take the mornings. It's about 9. Yeah, so it's 9 o'clock, and this is when, so from 9 to 12 I'll do anything around my apartment that I have to do, and then I do a lot of like my job applications, my like networking Zoom calls, or like my phone coffee chats, which is where I basically just talk to anyone who will talk to me about getting a job, where I want to work, the different types of jobs. So that's been helpful, but that's what I do in the morning. Do emails to people that I want to connect with, all the LinkedIn stuff. And then today I don't have any calls or anything, and I feel like I've applied to every job out there, so I don't have a lot of that to do today. So I'm gonna do a bit of like chore stuff. I have laundry to do and cleaning up, and then I'm also going to my boyfriend's for Labor Day weekend, so I'm gonna have to get organized for that. But before I get my day started, I wanted to share this new tanning product that I got in a few days ago. It was actually sent to me. It's called the Luna Bronze. That's what it looks like. This is the Total Eclipse Express Tanning Mousse in shade dark, and I used it yesterday. So I used it for the first time yesterday, and I actually went for dinner last night, and my friend was like, wow, you look like really tanned, what is that? And so this is the product. I was actually so impressed. I only had it on for 3 hours yesterday before I washed off, and I feel like I'm pretty tanned. That's how my stomach looks. I didn't really put it on my face because I don't like putting self-tanner on my face. So the thing I like the most about this is it's all organic, and I think that's one thing they really market, how it's like vegan, cruelty-free. So that's really awesome, because then you don't have like all those chemicals. I don't even know what is in tanning mousse, but obviously it has something because it stains your skin. Yeah, but this is advertised as all organic. It actually smells so good. It's definitely the best smelling tanner I've ever used. It's mandarin, lemon, and orange blossom scent, and it doesn't even smell like self-tanner. That's probably because it doesn't have those like classic chemicals that they all have, but it is a really nice tan, and I don't feel like I look orangey at all. I don't feel streaky or anything. But yeah, I'm really excited to see how this like fades for the next week, and like how gradual it fades, and if it's even and everything like that. But so far I'm like really impressed, and I will link the website for Luna Bronze down below. And I've only tried this one. Again, it's the Total Eclipse Express Tanning Mousse in dark. I haven't tried the other ones, but so far so good. Yeah, but like I said, I'm just gonna spend the morning putzing around, doing a few things. This afternoon I'm probably gonna run a few errands, so I will talk to you guys then. So I just finished my makeup and I'm about to make a lunch, but I just wanted to ask if anyone follows me or like is watching my video and they're a fellow YouTuber. Every time I film in the bathroom, it is so orange. So like the clip you'll see from before, I actually filmed it on my iPhone because the lighting is normal and I look normal, but anytime I bring my camera into the bathroom, I literally look orange. Like if you haven't seen in my previous vlogs, like I'll show you what I look like. Like the difference is so bad and I look so orange. And like that's crazy to me because these cameras, like the camera I'm using right now is the Canon G7X Mark II, and they're so expensive, and I bought it and I was like, oh, like I'm gonna invest, I'm going to do YouTube, like I really want to do this, so I'm gonna get a really good quality camera. And now I end up using my iPhone for some shots because it's better quality. I mean, I do have an iPhone 11, so like it is pretty good quality, but it definitely shouldn't be better than like a full-on fancy like vlogging camera. So if any of you know how to like fix that, I'm gonna try to like Google it or YouTube like good lighting adjustments, because I don't fully know how to use the camera yet. But yeah, I thought I would just share that, and if anyone knows, to help me out. So I'm just having lunch now. I'm just eating, I don't know if that looks gross, it's like a pesto bowl. I have rice, broccoli, chicken, and pesto. It's leftovers. So I'm currently just figuring out my Depop orders. I talked about this in my last vlog, and I've had Depop for about a week, but I have sold 4 things, and that's pretty good for a week. I only have like 16 followers, but I went to the post office and I bought a whole bunch of these little like I guess envelopes, but they are like the thick ones, and I'm gonna ship all the shirts in them. But I'm like really hoping I can like somehow squeeze this into like the like for Canadians, the Canada Post slot where the envelopes go, because that way you don't have to pay for shipping. Hi, so I've sold some things on like the internet for clothes. Would that fit through the slot? Or do I, oh really, I have to go to a thing? How expensive do you think this would be?
Where are you sending it?
Newfoundland?
We'll just send it regular mail. Yeah.
Oh, what about this one? It's smaller.
Let me see. Width? No. Those
Really?
are parcels. They're not envelopes. You have to pay for it.
Ah. So you last probably saw me talking to my mom, and she told me I'm definitely gonna have to go to the postal office to have those shipped. But I just got ready to leave, and this is what I'm wearing. So this is my outfit of the day. It's pretty casual. It's not like cold outside, but it's definitely windier than usual. So I have on just like a Zara button-up shirt. It is in a size medium, I believe. It's like the oversized fit. And then I have on these Urban Outfitters like ribbed pants. They are so comfy, and they have a little flare at the bottom. And then I just have my Birks on, and then just my Peta and Jane bag, and that's it. Pretty casual. So I ended up driving down to the Eaton Centre, which is like a huge mall in Toronto, and because it's a little farther than the other Urban Outfitters I was gonna go to, I just decided to drive and pay for the parking and just not risk everything, because because coronavirus is obviously still a thing. But I wanted to mention before I forget is that, so when I went to the post office, I sent off both of those Depop orders, and if you are interested in doing Depop, keep in mind that I showed you the packages. The one that had 1 shirt in it was $9 to ship, and then the one with 2 shirts was $14, so like approximately $10. if you're just shipping one shirt. So if anyone's interested in Depop, keep that in mind with when you're pricing, as well as when you're pricing your shipping, just to make sure you're actually making a decent profit, because now it's good that I know that, because I think I'm gonna go on my Depop and adjust a few prices. But yeah, I just wanted to share that so no one gets ripped off. And I ended up going to Urban Outfitters, but they really didn't have much. It was all like their summer sale, and I don't really want summer clothes. I want more fall clothes. And then I've lately been on the hunt for the white Converse platform shoes. I really want a pair. I told my sister I wanted them for my birthday coming up, but I don't know, I'm like one of those impulsive shoppers that, like, honestly, if I think I would have found them today, I would have bought them, but I didn't find them. I just think they're so popular and they're pretty much sold out everywhere. But they have like all the other types. They have like the leather platforms and then the low rise platforms, but I want like the classic white Converse with a platform, nothing too fancy. But yeah, unfortunately they're sold out, but I'm probably gonna maybe go check online, or I should probably just wait, but I don't know, I'm impulsive. And again, I apologize for my vlogs. I want to like talk less and like film more, but it's so hard to remember because like obviously it's not a natural thing to just whip out your phone and like film the streets or like film the stores or film what you're doing. But I'm definitely gonna work on it. So hopefully in vlogs coming up there will be less of me talking and more like of what I'm actually doing and more footage of my like surroundings. So I just got home, and I don't know if anyone is like me in the sense where the second you get home, if you're like not going back out, I like have to take my makeup off. So I'm just gonna quickly do that, and it's only like 4 o'clock, but I just have to because I hate the feeling of it on my skin. I'm just gonna quickly change first, but I'll be right back. All right. This is my funky little headband. I think you can get these at Amazon. But I first start off with taking my makeup off, and I just use my Cellar water. This is what it looks like. I don't know really why everyone keeps saying makeup wipes are like bad for your skin, and I ran out of them, but I thought I would try using this instead to see if I like notice the difference. I don't know if it's like long-term effects or why. I think why people say makeup wipes are bad is because of like the tugging and stuff, or it's like too aggressive on your face to use makeup wipes. I honestly have no idea, but we're gonna try this out. I feel like you like tug your skin with this anyway either. Maybe it's more gentle. I don't know. So growing up, my sister was always like the makeup and skincare fanatic, and I was always the like fashion and accessories and shoes. So all her money went to makeup and skincare, and all mine went to clothes. So she literally has like all the good products, like Summer Fridays, Dermalogica, or The Ordinary. I don't know, like there's so many that she has that I love trying, but I don't know, I just never really think of going out and buying those stuff, whereas she is like the opposite with it in clothes. So it's pretty funny. So I always ask her for advice on products and makeup and everything. So I think it'd be fun if when I go home for Christmas this winter is to film like a sister does my makeup, because she's so much better at it than I am. She's like understands it more than I do, so I think that would be fun, and then you can learn like the tips and tricks from her instead of me. Okay, and then once my makeup's off and I've wet my face, I go in with my Clinique Liquid Facial Soap and Mild, and I just rub that between my fingers and that on my face. My skincare routine is incredibly basic. Like I said, I'm definitely not a makeup or skincare gal, so I mean, like I like it and I definitely like care about my makeup and my skincare products, but it's just like not my number one focus. Like I'm way more fashion side. So my routine is incredibly simple and basic. I only use 3 or 4 different products in the morning and at nighttime. I mean, it works and it's effective and I am pretty happy with it, but I would definitely use more products or try out more things if I knew what to try out. But yeah, it's pretty simple. After my cleanser, I go in with my Clinique Clarifying Lotion, which is like the toner, You can clearly tell I bought the like Clinique set. I like it. I've used it for a really long time. I think I've used Clinique for like 2 years. I just like pump it out on a cotton pad and then just like dab it all over my face. And I've mentioned before, but my moisturizing lotion I use is from CeraVe. It's for normal to dry skin, and I really like it. And I think it was only $20 or something. Oops. And I lather that up. And we are finished. So I'm probably gonna end the vlog off here. It's getting close to the end of the day and I'm just gonna make dinner and hang out for the rest of the night. But I hope you guys enjoyed my day in the life vlog and I will see you in my next video. Bye.